Alright. Oh shit, that has something to say.
So, hey, I've been thinking, maybe you want to take this shock collar off? You know, as a sign of thanks for my hard work on Korriban. Not that I don't enjoy the perpetual fear of electrocution.
Yeah, we can remove it.
You've earned it, Vet. It is not freedom, though.
Wow, now I feel stupid for not asking sooner.
Much better.
Don't worry, I'll try not to give you reason to slap that thing back on.
See that you go. Don't worry about it. Next time you just die.
Neither the collar nor your slavery were my idea.
I hear you. Just another day in the life of the Empire, huh? Well, I'm not in prison or collared, and it's sort of miserable weather, so I guess we should... What happens now?
Can we try this as partners?
You and me, working together, taking down the galaxy. What do you think?
What? Well... Of course. Me and my buddy, the Sith. Nobody's gonna pick on me at school. Sorry. Let's just get going, yeah?
Just me and my buddy the Sith. It's a great line. That is so funny. Alright, so first things first. Map filters back on. Bolt Storm? Is that like your big 60 ability? Oh yeah, grats on 60, man. Yeah, usually the 60 abilities are crazy, like for every class. That's like every class has a crazy one. This one's is nuts. It's Devastating Blast, is what it's called. I kind of want to switch to Fury though. We gotta buy some stuff. Using our cartel certificates. And also maybe our red-black dye.
See anything you like, give me a wink.
Use the Airtech Eclipse. Oh, I need Legend for the Revan mask. Damn. Damn.
Bring your creds back anytime.
I accept all forms of currency.
That fits better. I guess. Gotta sell all this stuff. Yeah, might as well do it now.
Thank you for your patronage.
Now she just needs some gats. She needs some guns. I feel like this is gonna be too many lights, like too much color. Might be too much.
I accept all forms of currency. Thank you for your patronage.
I mean, her guns don't, like, not match. Those are cool. Now I just need gear for myself.
You won't find a better bargain.
Primary deep red's pretty sick. Silent Ghost. Oh, sick. What? That's so cool. I buy that.
Come back anytime.
That was weird. I just need to die for it. Looks like she's in the Matrix. Yeah, she does. I wonder how this sounds.
Darviana.
Oh, I can also give her mirrors. I think mirrors might look better. It's less evil. Doesn't really fit as much. You need a different color. And then maybe like a different headpiece too. Oh, I forgot about the overtuned. Maybe I need dual overtuned lightsabers with this fit. Oh, I guess I could give her a scanner. That's pretty sick. And then put red crystals in there. That's kind of cool. What about Thana Vesh? Oh, that's pretty cool too. Damn, the Thana Vesh looks good on my guy. Doesn't it? Solid. It's really solid, actually. I think I like this one better, though. This one's more Sith, though.
No te obliga.
Maybe I can mix and match. Where's the overtuned that I bought? Nice. Sick. That's pretty badass. Alright, so we got her set up. Overtuned. Put a red one in that bad boy. Do it like that. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle. For sure. Yo, welcome in, dude. How you doing? How do we like it? I think I'm gonna wield 2 different sabers. Do I want the antique? Or maybe pitless in the off? Yeah, probably pitless in the off. The problem is that it doesn't match. This crystal is too bright. Maybe I need double pitless but 1 red? Let's do double pitless but 1 red. Yeah, welcome back, CJ. How you doing? Oh, I fucked up. There we go. We are still kind of a low level.
Your money's always good here.
Listened to the song for 12 hours. Wow. Damn. Oh, those are really cool. Red, black. Are those cooler than what I got right now? I'm trying to take the blue out of this.
Come again.
Tararibas alga sestali.
Oh, here's the Culto tank. Absolutely need that. That's a requirement. Yeah, but no.
No te
Okay, look at
obliga.
this. It's kind of cool.
What can I get for you?
Dark gray and deep red. That does fit better.
Care to browse our inventory?
Any more dice? Stronghold Defender. Oh, that's cool. It's got like a cool little open animation.
Thank you for your patronage.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
I could have sworn there was better dies in here.
Bring your creds back anytime.
You won't find a better bargain.
But I guess this was the one.
Come back
I'm just trying to
anytime.
take the blue out of this chest piece. This one. There we go. Whoops. Cool. Alright. Time to go to Drummond Pass. We'll add new ones to these vendors? I don't know, maybe. It's unlikely. They're more likely to add a new vendor. Excuse me. I wonder how that Silent Ghost would have looked with the red dye, the dark red. That'll be when I do my assassin arc. I don't even really remember how to get reputation with the Cartel Bazaar. I don't remember. Oh, that's pretty sick. That does look crazy though.
You're the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited
Whoa.
the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you. I serve Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
What of it? Sending you as an insult and not giving you anything?
So, I'm met. Now what?
I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to Drummond Cass, and I take that seriously.
Then do your duty. That's the key to long life. Take me seriously or else.
Get on with it. I don't have all day.
Right away. You don't have to tell me twice. Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Cass City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you. When you're ready,
Not gonna
Lord
lie, those
Barris
dual
will meet
pitlets
you
are
in
fucking
his
going hard.
personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good, yeah? That I
You're
served
acceptable.
well?
No, go away.
You did exactly what you were told.
You have my thanks, gentle juggernaut. I bow my head until you depart.
Wow, what a weasel. Drummond Cass needs some pest control.
Now that you're here, you said it. I know, it goes hard as fuck, doesn't it? It's to cover up my horrific scar. I have a horrible scar that goes all the way up to my neck. The RP is someone tried to slit my throat in my sleep.
I hope others in Barris's operation have a
But I
little
lived, because I
backbone.
sustained through the force.
Somehow I doubt you're the only one.
So I was like, yeah, bro. You tied it up. I was like, the force speaks through me here. Isn't that sick? It's also... Terran Reeve is about reaving through the use of terror. It's like Terror Reeve, you see? I also really like Terror Reed. Who's a really good, well, I guess he's a singer, songwriter, rapper, lyricist. I don't really know what to call him. He does all sorts of shit. He's been around in the game like for a long time. This is so weird. Oh, you only gotta do it once. It's just someone else keeps doing it. What? Do I have to be close? Ah, okay, I have to be next to it. Yeah. Manage equipment. Okay. I don't really see anything anywhere. I guess other people are clicking it. Droid doesn't count. Oh, that does though. Oh, I see they're on the walls too, but the people keep getting them. Seek the repair. Don't see anything anywhere. There's so many people doing the same thing around here. This is crazy. Thanks for lurking. Cheers, buddy. Oh, so if someone else does it near me, it counts. That's so weird. Maybe they should work on the proximity of some of these. Pass is so packed at the moment the new dynamic encounter update came out. Oh, fair, fair, fair. I don't remember doing this before.
Stars, help us! Where did it get that relic?
It was about control.
Beat the escaped. What?
This always does the trick.
Thank you. Rest assured, whoever signed off on that manifest will be reprimanded. Thoroughly.
Boom.
It was about control.
23. Gotcha.
Ready for departure.
Is there a story arc quest here? There must be, right? Did I just miss the quest person? I don't see him anywhere. I don't see any icons anywhere. Maybe they're farther in for the warrior? I could have sworn this person was...
Greetings, my lord. I
Or
hope you
someone
enjoy your
next to
stay
them
on
was
Droman
supposed to give
Pass.
me the starter for the arc. I know there's heroics here. Yeah,
Please use all
I'll
products
keep looking
only
around,
as
I guess.
intended. Be well. Destination.
You
Enjoy
can
your
also
stay.
go on foot.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
When there's a story arc for DK? You might be right about that. I just remember doing something here. Maybe it was the heroics. Probably was the heroics. There's lightning in a bottle back here. There's like dailies and stuff. Oh yeah, there's also new... Boom. Oh, in a mailbox. Oh yeah, there's all these weird random quests here I remember now. We're gonna pick them up and do them. I'm just rolling around. Let's see if there's a mod vendor here that we can use. 10, 18, perfect, perfect. All right. Perfecto. Let's do petless rangers.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
We'll start with add-ups just because we're low level. We're like 360.
Good hunting.
I do want to go back and grab a die for this and try it out. For the one that I'm wearing right now as armor. Yep. I'm always one mod short. Even you saw me
Looking
buy
to
an extra
upgrade your
mod and I was
arsenal?
still short. Damn it.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices. Good hunting.
Monkey lizard cage. Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. Let me see what this box got for us. Nothing that we really need to do. This is like the PvP terminal. Sport hunting.
7 brutal, bloody murders. 7! And the killer is allowed to walk free. Decent, law-abiding citizens, loyal servants of the Emperor are being slaughtered. And what do our security forces do?
I bought like 3 monkey
Nothing.
lizards this morning.
I've seen the killer myself, but the authorities say I don't have enough proof. I demand justice.
Calm down, obsess much from me?
I think it's time you got a life.
I must be heard. I'm the only one who knows the truth. Several days ago, I spotted a bounty
the only one who knows
following
the
people
truth.
seemingly at random, but pointing a strange device at them. The descriptions of the murder victims exactly match the people the hunter was following. He's behind these brutal killings, I know it.
He sounds like scum. Then let's punish him. Your evidence is thin.
He cannot be allowed to continue.
Well, what a relief. I've been trying to get someone, anyone, to listen to me for days. I followed the killer this morning. Saw that filthy alien skulking into the Mandalorian enclave. Someone called him by name, Renegan. This bounty hunter must learn the Empire doesn't tolerate alien scum like him killing its citizens. He needs to be punished.
I'm a city girl, but there's something about this place that rubs me wrong.
Maybe it's the creepy fucking atmosphere? Maybe it's the thunder in the sky rumbling, but it could be any number of these things.
A second of your time, please. Mind a 20. Imperial Intelligence.
Imperial Intelligence? Sure you're looking for me? I have little time right now.
You have confused me with someone else.
Not at all. Our files are very thorough. You're a new face on Droman Cast. That presents a unique opportunity and a small window in which to use it. I need you to meet a man. Go where he says and do what he asks.
I'm the only one who knows the
There's little
truth.
danger. But you must not question him.
I've never played spy before. Tell me where to go.
The man is named Manda, and he is in a local cantina. Tell him the Lord of Sorrow sent you.
Everyone's
Good
against
luck.
me,
Do
man.
not speak again.
No, you can't believe them, man. That's what they want you to think, man. Oops. It's pretty crazy.
Wouldn't mind
The
a
fact
little
that there's like
refreshment. You know, if we're going to be here a while.
Manda, the Lord of Sorrow sent
that they have like a whole
Listen
fucking
carefully. I can say this
group
once.
of people
A
around it
security officer
that
stands at
believe
the
in it
back.
is crazy.
Hand him this gambling chip. He will give you a small item and further instructions. Now walk away casually.
I guess we should do this whole thing and then we'll go up and talk to Darth Wide. Where is the other quest at? Yeah, what's up? Ah, I see. Mando Enclave.
I have a gambling chip for you.
And I have a package for you. Do not open it. Better if you don't even look at it. There is an NK line droid. I'll show you where to find it. The package goes there. Long live the Emperor.
I feel like this is not loud enough. Whoa. Wait, Indiana Jones? So he meets himself? That's crazy work. That's crazy fucking work. Conceptually, it's very funny.
I have a package for you.
For me? How wonderful.
Oh boy.
And I, in turn, have something for you, to show appreciation. If we have not caught the Republic's attention with this sequence, they simply aren't paying attention. Empire forever.
Empire forever. We'll go talk to Renegade really quick and then we'll go to the Sith Sanctum. The book's called Into the Great Unknown. Interesting. Oh, okay. Who is this Renegade guy?
I've got a shuttle to catch. You mind getting out of my way?
In a hurry to leave? Actually, I do. I'm your executioner.
Fleeing the scene of your crimes, Renegade.
Just my luck. 10 seconds later and I would have been off this blasted planet. You've been listening to Wrightson. Great. Listen, I didn't murder anybody. I was just hired to tag some random citizens, that's all.
Pretty strange job. Sounds like a confession. A likely story.
You didn't ask why you were hired to tag random people.
I got instructions, not explanations. Seemed harmless at the time. I had no idea my clients would kill those people. I was hired by a group of Sith to organize games for them. Didn't realize what that meant until bodies started piling up. When I confronted them, they laughed. Said Sith have a birthright to hunt lowlives. It's like a sport to them.
Hardly sounds challenging, disgusting, and stupid. An odd turn of events.
I'd rather face an armed and dangerous foe.
A battle without honor is no battle at all. Glad somebody still understands that. I'm in over my head and too many people are watching me now. So I can't even leave. I need help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You interested?
Fine.
I'm making no promises.
I just want this problem to go away. And I only see two ways for that to happen. Either get rid of the loudmouth pointing fingers at me, or end that sick game the Sith are playing.
I'll deal with the Sith. I'll kill your accuser. Interesting. I think it makes more sense for me to deal with the Sith.
I think your clients need to find a new hobby.
Works for me. I'll have a plan that'll get them so good, no one will have to worry about fallout. Take this hunter tag. Use it on Sith acolytes all around the city. The acolytes will become my clients' new targets. Don't worry. I'll make sure they survive. Come back when you're done, and I'll pay you.
Alright. How's our light side, dark side going right now? 600 to 450. Nice. Not too bad. Let's go talk to Darth Barris.
Please use all products only as intended.
What do you mean we're having our planet? Like Earth in general? Yeah, I guess that's kind of weird. Like, how did Earth get to that galaxy? Or I guess they came to this galaxy? I guess that would make more sense. Barris.
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs. Did my minion point you in the right direction?
He seemed nervous. Yes, he did his job well. He's a waste.
His pointer finger was a bit twitchy.
A byproduct of constantly fearing for his life. But it keeps him in line, doing the trivial tasks that need tending to. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions. Meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
Good, I'll be discreet. Time for a murder spree.
You can trust that I'll use good judgment, Master.
I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith Republic.
Oh, okay, they gave it some crazy name. Some crazy Star Wars name.
Eyes and ears everywhere.
What's my role? The Jedi really? You spy on Sith?
You've successfully infiltrated the Jedi Order.
Yes, my operatives are completely undetected, and I wish to keep it that way. I track our enemy, weakening and influencing them from within, waiting to strike. You're my enforcer, deployed to protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin. A military starship is touching down at the Enclave, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Lanklin at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
Could there be entanglements? It would be my honor. Sounds like a menial task.
If you're sending me, you must be expecting trouble.
We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
Sick. Alrighty. There's a tag acolytes. I'm gonna take one of these elevators.
Destination?
Blasted insurgents! They sliced the public terminal system to broadcast
the coin slot mouth
traitorous
is
propaganda.
a meme on this channel for sure. I really want to AFK and smoke a bowl real fast. I think I'm gonna do that. You know, I feel kind of off with the warrior because I rolled an evil warrior. It was kind of light-sided in the beginning, and I was going for like the vet romance, but then I was like, oh, you know what? I'll do like the dark side Jason romance.
Where's the Dark Council?
And it got real weird. It was like real weird. And now I kind of regret not doing the vet romance with my Zabrak guy. But yeah, that guy is pretty much the same as this guy, but he's a Zabrak and he's evil. So I don't know. It definitely feels weird. Like I really like this guy. Like don't get me wrong.
They can't silence all of us.
It's like one of those things. Like sometimes you roll like a character and you're like, oh, I don't really like the decisions I made, and so you re-roll the character. The problem is that character is like pretty far along. He's level 57, and there's a bunch of CC like used on him already for the dual Revan swords and all that shit, and the Marauder armor. But every time I see this character talk and I hear his voice, I think of the Zabrak. But that happens all the time. You know what I mean? Like you get used to the look and the sound of a character. I think over time it'll warm up to me, you know? I'll get used to it over time. I don't really want to restart again, and I don't want to restart that character again either. So I'm probably just going to stick with Terra.
Ready for departure.
But like eventually it's going to catch in, you know what I mean? Like my brain will catch up eventually. But like right now I'm like Sith Warrior right now is that Zabrak. If that makes sense. My brain is like very roleplay.
One of the acolytes you tagged. Wish I could have been there. Attacking Sith is a major
I
crime,
like canonize
even for other
things.
Sith. I sent the authorities an anonymous tip to watch the acolytes closely. When my clients jumped the ones you tagged,
I like this guy
they were
better as
arrested
Marauder,
and executed.
though, admittedly.
Best work I've done in a long time.
They just wanted my order. Good for you.
Those murderers were not true Sith. They deserved death.
You won't hear me arguing. My loudmouth friend ought to shut up now that the killers have been caught. That should make life easier. Here, take these credits. Couldn't have pulled this off without you. See you around, friend.
My other character and Vet just look so good together.
Ready for departure.
I think once I unlock Jace, it's not gonna matter to me anymore. Made a mistake, a second Inquisitor light side. It just felt completely off because of his voice, his position within the Empire, and maybe his power. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. My Inquisitor is stupid evil, so like if I play another Inquisitor, I can't. Like that's my canon Inquisitor, you know what I mean? Same with my Bounty Hunter. Like I can't play another male Bounty Hunter. I'm just having that issue right now with this guy because I just, you know what I mean? I like just started him and I already have a 57 warrior. Yeah, but he's like super evil. Now he had like a whole turn in his character plot. He like gave into his principles and stuff and became evil as fuck. And now he hangs out with Darkside Jason and she's even more evil. I think I have to, like, if I was gonna play him again, I would have to start him. I think I'd have to, maybe have him just be, like, all sorts of evil. But that's not what I wanted to do with this playthrough, so.
Alright, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk
I
of
wanted to try
carbonite
and
to
be
its owner.
neutral. Neutral light side leaning.
Captain Olivius. Boo.
Oh, I didn't see you enter. Lord Barris didn't need to send a welcoming party.
You don't decide such things. Barris sent me to babysit. I could have held you.
Obviously, Lord Barris feels otherwise.
My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barris. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so he's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
I think it's also because I got used to being a Zabrak around a bunch of humans. Like being like the special bred, like, murder machine for Barris. I got so used to, like, I got so into that RP that now, like, this feels a little weird. But that's normal. It's not like I'm gonna delete one or the other. I mean, I would maybe restart the other one, but I mean, there's no point now that this guy is... Yeah, kind of. Definitely way worse, yeah. But you can play it however you want to. Don't think. Trust me, you weren't.
There is no such thing as friendly territory.
No offense, my lord. That brand of paranoia may work for Lord Barris, but I don't subscribe to it.
Personally, I agree.
It's unfortunate, but we must humor the old man.
Glad to find another sensible being here. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
Ooh, not gonna happen. Who are you? You're not welcome here.
Your master is going to be disappointed.
Perhaps I didn't make myself plainly clear. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
Looky. If it ain't Slestak.
Hey, Pim, how you doing? Welcome in.
Wanting the froze man too, huh? Too bad for you. It mine.
No, it's mine. Friends of yours. Tell me who you are.
You two know each other.
To know Tumar is to hate Tumar.
That go true for you too, Slestak. If you don't flee, this be like killing two stone with one bird.
Nice.
I'm such a fool.
It's going really good.
I'll never doubt Lord Barris again. What do we do?
Relax, let's talk. We kill. Let's talk.
These gents look reasonable. We'll reason with them.
Tumar and his mates can't even spell reasonable.
Oh, wow.
Gotta be able
That's
to
kind of sick,
spell
CJ.
is kill.
That's super awesome, honestly.
K-Y-Y-L.
See, I'd never seen this dialogue before because my other character was so evil. He would just kill him. I think this guy is more holistically what I want, is the thing. Even though the other guy does look more metal. Can you all talk? Can you back that up? Sounds like a challenge.
You can spell it. Now prove you can do it.
Yeah, I proved it, Sith. Boys, first we beat Slestak, then do job.
There it is then. A fight for the right to raid the landing
It's
party.
ridiculous.
Won't take but a moment, Instigator.
Oh shit. Whoa! Oh. That guy got laid out so fast. Holy shit. That guy got fucking
Well done.
owned.
While they fight, my men and I will deliver the prisoner to Lord Barris. Thank you for buying us time, my lord.
Go, go, go. No! Not him too. Skadge's long lost cousin. Badge. While they fight, we keep her cool, right? We're just like, huh? What's going on over there? You like the new fit? That was peak cinema, yeah, that was pretty good. You like the Sith apprentice fit? Isn't that cool? We're about to hit 20. Oh, can I just go? To the Sith Enclave.
Langlin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base. This frozen man is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on Nar Shaddaa. One of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom. And immediately, my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
We don't know they're related. I guess there was a trail. Stop wasting your time.
Maybe your spy wasn't so invisible after all.
Do not presume to tell me my business. There's no profit in it. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent. He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the prisoner and painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him,
gosh.
I have some concerns that require your special talents.
Good. No more waiting around.
I crave more action, so let's get on with it.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Langlin
Not quite what I wanted to say.
It could just be a coincidence, Master.
It is not coincidence. I can feel it. I must learn. Now.
Zoom. I'm ready.
Tell me what I must do.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
Don't I outrank Pritch right away? Tell me more.
What will I be seeking and destroying?
Do not needlessly tax me. Commander Pritch will supply all the details. I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete. You are dismissed.
We're still in chapter 1, right? Yeah, this is still chapter 1. Pull the butt plug. Do you think making a SWTOR movie would be difficult? How would you place them in order? Which last story would you display first? If it was a movie? So there's kind of two ways of going about it in my brain. If you wanted to appeal to like the whole audience. You would either have to do the Sith Warrior or the Jedi Knight. I think the Sith Warrior would go hard, honestly. The Jedi Knight would be like would be great too. I think the agent story is too nuanced. There's like too much going on. I don't know if that would really translate well to a movie. Same with the Inquisitor and the Consular. I think those would be better books. But in terms of like movies, like action sequences, the Sith Warrior, and the Jedi Knight are the two most action heavy. As for what I think, like how it would work, they would have to boil the scenes together.
Finally, someone who can keep their head in a crisis.
Every time you go back
Rebel
to
slaves
Barris,
hit my team in the jungle. They
you
stole
probably
weapons,
have to have
supplies.
like
As if
another.
that
You
wasn't
probably
bad
have
enough, the idiots ransacked
to
our
combine all of
spires
those
for
scenes
parts.
into one scene.
Without
and then
those components, we've got
have
a
another
lightning
one later
spire
where it's all
building
a
up
bunch of
dangerous
combined
energy
scenes.
levels. It'll crater half
Because it
of
would be
Car
too.
City
It would
if
just
blows.
take too long.
How long until the spire explodes?
I can't say for sure. We should have at least enough time to avert the disaster. Most of my
I
men
am
ran
going
off.
for 2
Some tried to
more
reclaim
hours
the spire
longer today,
parts,
by the way,
but the
'cause
rebels cut them
I was
down.
late today.
I came back here for reinforcements. We need
If
to
there's people
recover the
around,
components
obviously.
the rebels stole and get that lightning spire back online before it goes critical.
The rebel scum will wish they'd never touched the spires.
Fine,
I
rebel.
called them rebel scum.
Come on,
Do I look like I want to die?
I'd be long gone if I thought we didn't have a chance. At least give it a shot. The rebels are camped along the river. Blast them down, pry the stolen components from their hands, and then reinstall them at the spire. If the river runs red with rebel blood, I'll throw in something extra.
Dude, Vet with the DPS spec is crazy. The Smuggler could make a pretty good story too, honestly. You know what's another thing that I really like about this character is because he's human and he's just like a Sith. He works with like a bunch of RP setups, like the Revan armor, for example, the Zakulian armor, the Sakuline armor. Like he's more like free-based Sith. Like I can do kind of anything on him. Versus the dark side guy, he's very like Darth Maul tuned. It's kind of like hard to fit him into a lot of RPs. This guy can even do like a gray Jedi RP, I guess.
If I die, I'm going to
Or a
haunt you.
gray Sith. I guess it would be a gray Sith. So he's not a Jedi at all. I still kind of want to make this guy a Juggernaut, but just so, you know, if I want to be like a single blade character, I can. But I don't think it's a good idea. Assassin's looking crazy on this guy. I think I'm gonna just play through the storyline as a Marauder first, and then we'll see. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Maybe in the DLC I might want something different. Don't the Pitless Sabers sound cool? The Pitless Raider Sabers? They have a really cool sound. Oh my god, I forgot my crew skills. Holy shit. We don't need those, right? That's crazy. How the hell did I get over there? This, I guess? Is it up there though? Oh, I see it. It's this spire. How do I get up there though? It's probably gonna be something on the ground.
Took some work.
So dark.
They're coming straight for the equipment! Protect it while I finish the analysis!
That's so true. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm playing a neutral Sith right now, to give the audience a little bit of an understanding, like those who don't watch Star Wars or don't play SWATer or anything like that. Kind of how I personally think that like the normal Sith would operate.
Towers ought to be
like how
tower.
I would operate.
I approve.
If I was a Sith. It's like being ruthlessly evil all the time. Like, I don't know, that doesn't really benefit everyone, and it usually causes problems. So like, you know what I mean? Like killing someone else's son, not realizing that they're an employee.
You can relax.
Cause
I replaced the
causes
spire
issues.
components.
You know?
I was just about to call in evacuation orders for the city. Well done. The rebel slaves will think twice before tampering with Imperial property again.
I mean, I guess if I'm not doing the vet romance, like, it doesn't really matter. I can have HK out here.
Later.
I don't think he's gonna have approval. Master. Looks like there's a way down this way. Oh, it's like 2. I'll take a break now. Let me get over here and I'll take a quick little break.
They're coming straight for the equipment! Protect it while I finish the analysis!
Increasing combat efficiency.
God, I didn't take the heal. Oh boy. Oh boy. I should have set him up as a healer. That was a mistake. There we go. Oh my god, that was so close. Holy shit. Really, really, really close. God damn, dude.
Fascinating. The local fauna are mutating rapidly, and I believe the lightning spire could be the cause. Might you help me collect samples for further study?
Where's the move? Oh, here it is. Cloak of Pain. Alright, we made it.
Shutting down.
How's it going, my lord?
Lights, camera, action. I shall return. Thank you for hanging out. So far. Sorry for being late again today. about that. All right. What's up? Oh boy. All right. Back to it. Oh, we have to go like west a little bit. Weird. Did you look at the next speeder by? 25, okay. What was the other thing? Excuse me, underwear fitting. Boom, level 20. Oh, this guy again, dude.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire...
Oh, I do want to test something.
You'll miss me.
Systems ready.
Exactly as reported. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds,
I am Lord
they
Drow.
call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Cass.
Looks like fun.
You enjoy your job, don't you?
Dominating lesser beings and squashing their will to resist? Of course I enjoy it. I think you will too. Situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
To kill slaves.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to thin the slave population.
Slave deaths will be a byproduct of my plan.
But we didn't bring Beth for this because it. Yeah.
I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison.
She's not gonna like this.
Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victim's allies are so horrified by Quell's effects they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove. .
You're good at this? What important research discussing?
What a disturbing experiment. You're quite the sadist, Lord Drow.
Please, there's no need for flattery. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of quell into the slave's water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. The work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
Ready when you are.
Anything for a fellow Sith.
Superb. Then let's get started. My assistant, Sergeant Slarin, will recommend the correct dosage of quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
Okay, so how do we feel about this, really? I don't know if I feel good about it. They're like rebel slaves. That's like pretty anti-Sith. It's not like we're torturing another Sith. I'm not sure.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the quell toxin.
What do you mean by that?
Are you implying something, Sergeant?
My superior appreciates a particular sort of talent, that's all. What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender. This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
Does he know how you feel? Nothing wrong with that? You're putting me to sleep?
I'm sure Lord Drow wouldn't appreciate these comments.
Don't get me wrong, Lord Drow is very good at what he does, but he lets his personal bents impede our efficiency. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
Captain of nothing.
Your ego is overinflated.
I know my potential, just as I know who's holding me back from achieving it. Lord Drow's dosage of quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile.
Okay.
I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
A quick death is better. Faster Empire, more efficient shit, but we're also fucking with the Sith's research. Huh, fuck over a Sith, plus for the Empire. Do I care more about the Empire or more about the Sith? I might be Sith, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I necessarily agree with everything that Sith do. And that the majority of Sith cause issues in the Empire. Quick death is better.
Let's end this revolt efficiently and kill off these renegades.
Wonderful. It's the right thing for everyone. Well, almost everyone. I'll give you a maximum dose of quell toxin. Inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems and see Lord Drow afterward.
Cool, we're doing more light side stuff. Ooh, next year is 300? Ah, okay, so we still have a bit of wiggle room. We're still good.
Next target.
I hope everyone's having a great day. And chill Sunday. As I murder rebel slaves. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, this Sentinel and the Guardian are fairly similar, and likewise goes for the Juggernaut and the Marauder. So making this guy also a Juggernaut, I mean, the thing is, assassins can tank already. Basically what I'm saying is, do I want my side spec to be very similar to my main spec? Or do I want, like, something totally fresh and different? No matter what I do, it's a good plan. Because they both can tank. And this class cannot tank. Not that I really plan on tanking on this guy. I plan on doing DPS. More than I already am already. I think no matter how I spin it, going assassin is the way to go. Unless I am really concerned about that roleplay business. Yeah, I don't know, Juggernaut's just like super fun. It's less buttons than Mara. Mara has a lot more sophisticated rotation.
Running only delays the inevitable.
These bots are the best, dude, I'm telling you. I love these HK droids. I got this super gnarly HK droid customization from the cartel certificates from the bazaar. It's called the Emperor or something like that. Dude, it is fucking gnarly looking. Big fan. I'll show you as soon as we get back out of here.
I kill to serve.
Wanted to see if there was anything else I had to do before going to Commander Pritch. But probably not.
I don't understand why it didn't work. I was meticulous with my measurements. Those slaves must be more fragile than I thought. The Quellu put in their water supplies, killing them outright.
That's unfortunate. Well, don't look at me.
It pains me to hear that.
It's simply infuriating. All that careful planning for nothing. All my research is now useless. Oh well. You did as I asked, and your payment was not contingent on the results. Yeah. Take your credits and go. I have a great deal of thinking to do.
Cool. 46. Oh, okay, so both these suck. Still not light-sided, still neutral. Can I be neutral and romance light-side Jaisa? Probably. I don't have to be light-side, do I?
I kill to serve.
I think the decision that you make in the dialogue turns her light side or dark side.
Body count rising.
Ooh. Let's do the heroic.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
My lord? Look at them out there. They're like animals. Hundreds of slaves with no one to command them and without a thought in their minds as to what to do with their freedom. Like I said, the slaves are animals. But we've noticed strange behavior in the pack. And my superiors want to know more. Some of the slaves are killing each other.
Are we gonna let them become Sith
We don't
this
know
time?
if they're mad or hungry, desperate, or if there's a faction of slaves who've turned on the rest.
You've been observing them. Give me your best guess.
I don't really know. Who can fathom the mind of a slave? We know that the killings are ritualistic. The murderous slaves come in the night, stab their foes, and paint themselves in blood. If you could investigate, catch them in the act and take them down, maybe you could find a clue to their motives.
Slaves will give up their knowledge to me.
Look for any slave who's turned on his peers. With luck, he'll lead us to answers.
The way that he said that was not good.
Hey, my lord, right? Not sure about my propers with you folks. Seeing as how you're already killing slaves and causing a fuss, how'd you like to make a pile of credits?
I'll listen.
I have a few moments I can spare.
So Darth Valron is on the Dark Council, and his apprentice Lord Ket wants to advance, so he starts building a giant statue to his master. But Lord Ket doesn't want his master to know, so he brings in slaves from off-world. Slaves rebel, and we get this mess.
I assume you weren't hired to tell tourists the fascinating tale of the slave rebellion.
Here's where it gets complicated. Lord Ket wants to save face, but secretly. He calls in me and my mercs. By the time we get here, the slaves have captured some giant industrial drills, and they're getting ready to bring down the whole giant statue. Our best team goes in with explosives to blow up
I
the
love how this
drills.
guy looks.
Slaves kill every last one. Got a pile of credits for anyone who grabs those explosives, hooks them to a giant drill, then fights off slaves until the explosives detonate.
Commander Pritch at your service, my lord. Lord Barris informed me you'd be paying us a visit. I'm prepared to offer full assistance.
You're ready for me, huh? You're full of enthusiasm. Why am I here?
Aren't you a good little soldier?
Lord Barris has always found me so, Lord. Permit me to update you on the situation here.
Dude, these
There's been much
one-liners are
unrest in these
great.
parts recently, my lord, capped off by a violent slave revolt that has the surrounding jungles overrun with armed slaves.
You ill-equipped. They broke their bonds. Sounds trifling.
Then they're not slaves anymore, are they?
I stand corrected, my lord. Former slaves. What no one knows is that Lord Barris orchestrated the insurgents to disrupt one of his rivals, and he wants his involvement kept secret. Now the slave captains who led the revolt are threatening to expose Barris's involvement unless they receive more potent weapons.
And they're getting greedy. They leave us no choice.
They must be killed.
That is in sync with my instructions. Lord Barris wants you to kill enough of the blackmailing slave captains to make the others lose their resolve.
Lord Barris wants you to kill enough of the blackmailing slave captains to make the others lose their resolve. Is there another solution?
Violence is not always the answer.
Well, I suppose. Many of these slave captains are former criminals with ties to the underworld. In fact, some have been selling their fellow slaves to the black market. If their followers found out, they'd be furious. If I had proof that they're selling their own people back into slavery, I could blackmail the slave captains to stop blackmailing Lord Barris.
Oh, that's pretty smart. Not worth it. Back to dark side. Proof?
What kind of proof?
I bet they keep records of their transactions. If you rifle the slave captains' footlockers and find proof, I'll do what I can to use it against them.
Where's their camp? I prefer definitive action. Sounds like a plan. Where's their
Just
camp?
tell me where to look.
Slave captains have their home base around the unfinished Colossus. I'll await any proof you salvage from the slave captain's belongings.
Cool. That's actually a really cool light side mission. It might make us light though, but that's okay. No bonus for killing these guys? Should we just do the heroic really quick? I should probably switch him over to heals. Or swap to vet. Oh, what is this? It's really getting in there.
You're already dead. Just lie down.
Alright, let's see. That. First section heal.
You are now less efficient.
Good to stretch the old legs.
Thank you, Bet. We'll try our best, I guess. We have to get in here and recover the explosives.
This always does the trick.
I can't wait for the splash ability. That's gonna be so good. Damn, 16 already? Dude, I'm telling you, leveling new characters, that's the way to get coins. Holy shit. The RNG is so high for lower level characters to get those fucking coins. I guess because like the higher level you get, the more cool loot gets put in the game. So like, at this level, the only really cool loot is those coins. Nah, there's cool loot. You can go flashpoints. But it's definitely like a lot less. Whoa! Very nice, Mr. Taskmaster.
That was a fantastic show.
Nice.
That drill just lit up the night. Here's the credits, as promised.
I just want to go to the next spot, but I'm like stuck in combat. I'm just gonna have to bust a move on this guy. Give me the old legacy 30 kick. Honestly, the only reason that I'm thinking of going Juggernaut instead of Assassin is because I already have an Assassin on my account, but also the real only reason is because I want to see what this guy would look like with the Vented. Like, I feel like it would be so sick. How do I get over here? Is it that elevator? Alright.
This always does the trick.
The Defiant Vented? Dude, I bet you it would look so good on this guy. And it's like kind of weird if you're like dual wielding them. I don't know if I would dual wield them. I feel like that would look weird as shit. I can look right now. There's also the Malga Saber. This thing is so expensive. Not quite sure why. I don't really like how it looks. I think it's just like too boring for me. Like I feel like it needs to have more excitement. There's also a vented dual saber, which is fucking crazy. But it's like only vented on one side. It's really weird. See, it's only vented at the top. Looks mad weird. But look at how expensive this shit is. I mean, I guess I can do world them. Doesn't look as bad as I thought. But it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely way cooler. It's like a single, see? Like, that's so badass. I want to do that. Dude, it's so expensive. Why is it so expensive? I mean, I guess it's fucking cool, but goddamn. I don't know if I would pay CC for that. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I mean, dude, look at how fucking tough that is. Are you kidding, dude? Holy shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, that goes crazy. I don't know, I still think I should go Juggernaut. I'm still like, maybe I should just get that fit on Rethan and see how he looks. I bet he would look amazing in that gear.
All better.
I just think Rethan might be a bit too bulky for that.
These pathetic worms turn against us. Grind them to dust before they damage the Colossus.
The guy gonna be here? Time for this weird RP.
You are not the initiate.
You are Sith. You honor us with your presence, mighty lord. Welcome to our prison.
Who are you? You're creepy, talk, or dead?
What is this? Are you the one behind the killings?
I am Traka Unvor, leader of the Unchained. I am master of my hatred. When the other slaves broke free, I laughed. Like you, I knew their escape was a delusion, for only Sith possess true freedom.
When the other slaves broke free, I laughed like you.
Some elaboration is required.
I know the Sith code. Freedom comes through power, through victory. I saw a chance to prove myself. I culled weak from strong. I began to kill and to teach. I showed slaves freedom through bloodshed. Now my followers and I are the masters here. And soon, we will become Sith ourselves.
Are you Force sensitive?
You may have potential, but are you strong in the Force?
My strength is in my fists, but the Force has guided me here. And it has guided you. Now you can spread word of us to the Empire. Your strength is great. With your approval, we shall serve. Carry our message of allegiance to your masters, and we will become the new face of the Empire. We will be champions of the dark side.
Hold on. Level 20? Okay. 22 is when we get our next big level up thing.
All better.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's because of the new chess piece. True, true, true. Alright, let's try this again. You're creepy.
What sort of a freak of a slave are you?
I am Traka Unvor, leader.
Damn, dude.
What is this? You know nothing about the Sith.
I know the Sith code. Freedom comes through power. I showed.
I'm guessing insanity runs in your family.
Look how these pathetic free men tremble at the sight of me. Now, glorious lord, you can spread word of us to the Empire. Give us your blessing, and we shall serve. Carry our message of allegiance to your masters, and we will become the new face of the Empire. We will be champions of the dark side.
They're not Force sensitive, though. Nah, this shit's fucked up.
You're nothing but a murderer. What you're doing is disgusting.
My lord, how can you say this? All we've done, the blood we've spilled, it has all been for you. Tell us then, how else may we achieve true strength and respect of the Sith?
Oh, interesting. Surrender yourselves. Learn, don't kill. You can't.
I'm not the one to teach you, but learn the Sith ways before fighting.
But we believed. I believed.
Can we get him to change his ways?
What sort of a...
Oh. Wrong one.
What?
Cool.
You know nothing about...
That's crazy.
I'm guessing...
You're sick? You can't. Surrender yourselves.
It's too late for that. Crawl into a hole somewhere and give up.
What?
You know... I'm... You've made too many mistakes already. Surrender to the Empire, and you might redeem yourselves.
But we believed. I believed. I will spread your message to the others. We will do as you say.
Weird. Yeah, I almost feel like this guy should be Juggernaut Marauder, and then I should re-roll my Darth Maul type character as an assassin slash sorcerer, but then the Darth Maul character's cutscenes are all going to be kind of weird whenever he pulls out a lightsaber. Well, actually the sorcerers won't, right? Because that's one lightsaber. It's always tough, you know? It's always tough choosing your secondary. It's like a permanent thing, so like, the farther you get in without knowing, the worse it is. I do really think that looks so fucking good. I gotta see how it looks on Rethin and see. Because if it looks good on Rethin, then I'll probably just get it on him and try it out. It's just like on Rethin, I really only have one outfit. It's gotta have a cape. Like, it's just not right if it doesn't have a cape. And that one has like a third cape. It's like a half cape sort of thing. But I don't know. I don't really like it as much as his normal setup. I think it's the shoulders, like the big ass Rethin shoulders. Maybe over here. Destroy air support beacons. I don't want to do that. These?
Nobody better mess with us now.
I don't mind re-rolling him anyways. Because I'd want to change his options with his choices that he made. I would essentially have to reimagine him. Because the thing is, like, I started that character as like a light side guy, but with like every now and then I would do dark side stuff just for fun. And I let like Stream take control of his story. So I ended up being like kind of disjointed by the end, and I don't really know what his disposition is towards really anyone or anything. It's a little bit confusing. Also, I feel like
This always does the trick.
Darkside Jason, I don't know if Darkside Jason even really fits him. I don't know if that fits him. He looks great with that, but I don't know if like that personality-wise makes sense for him. That makes more sense for this guy, but I'm trying to go for Lightside Jason with this guy, so I don't know about that. Still looking for these air support beacons. Don't know where they are. He just hit that one, I think. Yeah, for real, where are they? Are there only these three? That wouldn't make any sense. I didn't see if he logged or not. Haven't gotten a message or anything.
You're good to go.
She's still Datacron hunting crowd. Yeah. The thing is that, like, with Rethan, I mean, his gear is transferable via Legacy anyways. So, like, it doesn't really matter whether if he's tanking or if someone else, one of the other characters is tanking. I think in Rethan's old age, she's just gonna have to retire, and become a sorcerer. I love playing him as a Sorc, and that is technically his first spec. I just gave him Juggernaut because I didn't see him using 2 blades or anything like that. I thought the assassin thing was kind of weird for Rethan. Doesn't really make any sense. Destroy Imperial Ordnance. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, what?
You are as cruel as you are effective.
There we go.
The Council approves.
Can I teleport? No. It's pouring? Oh man. I hope your electricity doesn't go out.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
It's good to see you back. I knew those slaves couldn't hold their own against you. I take it you managed to track down one of the murderers. What's their story? Can we use them?
They're madmen. I handled them. It would be wrong to help them.
They were crazy. They thought they were Sith.
What? The arrogance! We'll make sure their delusional heresies don't spread. I talked to my superiors while you were gone, and they agreed to compensate you for your work. So, here. More credits than I make in a week. I'd ask you to stick around in case the slaves cause more trouble, but I suppose you have other responsibilities.
too bad the revolt goes on.
It would have been nice to put an end to this rebellion.
We'll find another way to put those animals down. If the uprising gets out of control, one quick orbital strike will always solve it. Good luck to you then, and thank you again.
Oh wow, the respectable.
My lord, you're back. Did you find sufficient proof that the slave captains are selling their people back into slavery?
You wonder? They wrote it all down. Of course I did. I'm the best.
The slave captains kept logbooks.
Most impressive, my lord. I can see why Lord Barris has such faith in you. Now I can threaten to expose the truth. If the slave captains don't want to be torn limb from limb, they'll stop blackmailing Lord Barris. I must say, my lord, it's been inspiring watching you work.
No doubt. You did your duty well.
You've been very helpful, Commander.
Thank you, Lord. I'm pleased to hear that. I'll inform Lord Barris that the situation has been handled.
Oh, we're gonna have to go back to Darth Wide. Dude, still no ship. I think we're getting our ship soon. Hopefully, maybe, hopefully, maybe. Zula Yelanis. He does look like he could be an assassin, though. Like, I don't think he would look bad. Or play badly. I'm just trying to think of like what each canon character class would be for each story, and for Rethan it really is Sork, if you think about it. I mean, yeah, sure, I played Jug a lot and it's my favorite class, but it is really, I mean, Sorcerer was kind of the big thing. That's kind of like his thing.
Wow,
it's just
nice
like shocking the shit out of
Walking
stuff.
in, you get an instant headache.
This guy, on the other hand, is more of like a melee rage sort of guy. I don't know, it kind of makes sense for him to like be a Mara Jug. I could see him as an assassin too, though. I think if I make him an assassin, I'm just not gonna play the other character.
I don't care what you do. Break my bones, burn my flesh.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you nothing.
I will not be denied.
Oh!
Go spit, you monster!
I didn't know bodies could bend like that. I think I'm gonna be sick.
You could be next. Turn away, vet. Do it somewhere else. You could be next, dark side. Turn away, vet.
Such treatment awaits you if you disobey.
Ah, apprentice, you've returned. Commander Pritch confirmed that the slaves have been silenced. Good. I'm still trying to extract the information I crave from this Republic agent. He is much more resilient than anticipated.
It will work. Utilize me. You're getting soft.
I thought you said you were good at this.
Now is not a good time to test me, apprentice. Even as I brutalize him, I twist the force to keep him alive.
I thought you were good at this, bro. I thought this was your thing.
That is the cruelest thing I've ever heard.
I have another important task for you. It involves a renegade Sith Lord named Grathan. A particularly bothersome
Oh my god,
thorn in
Grathan
my
instead of
side.
Rethan.
Meet with my apprentice, Drykel Ball. He's my covert operative in Gratham's compound. Ball claims to have made a key discovery.
What did you find? Another apprentice. I would look forward to it.
I thought I might be your only apprentice. That makes Baal my rival.
Try to tolerate him long enough to get the details and conclude your business there. Gratham's presence is useful to me, so I don't want him killed, just crippled. Find out what Ball has discovered and do exactly as he instructs.
You have to face Grathan. Am I Ball's subordinate? Grathan's lucky.
Is your other apprentice above me in the pecking order?
I'm sure he views himself as your better, but he has merely been here longer. Now then, Republic wretch, where were we? Oh, yes. Tell me what I wish to know.
I thought that would give me negative points. Oh, there you go. 850. Oh, I'm light. I'm light-sided. We gotta start doing evil shit again. We're becoming too good. I don't think it's so much the class that's the problem. Yeah. I don't think it's the class that's the problem. I think it's the aesthetic. Like, I like the other things better. Like, I like having just a single lightsaber better than having the dual saber. Does that make sense? Like, I think it's cooler. So we need to get all the way down here. Yeah, I could definitely see my character, like, Because he is neutral. He's not like pure light side. I could see him tapping into the dark side for that sort of shit, like casually. Like casually using lightning and being an assassin. I think he would make a really cool looking assassin. It is definitely pretty
They're coming
weird.
straight for the equipment. Protect it while I finish the analysis.
Okay. It's definitely a little weird for me to have you and your companion have the same weapons in fighting style. Like Jaisa is a double-ended saber. You know what I mean? Like that's what she does. But she's actually a shadow. But if I'm spec'd as an assassin, you know what I mean? It's a little bit weird. Yo, cheese, welcome in, buddy. How you doing, dude? Oh, the power went out?
Analysis complete.
No.
Your efficiency has preserved valuable research.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I fucking love this game. If you ever want to come play the Star Wars MMO, just let me know. I can hook you up. I love playing this game. It's awesome. It's free, actually. It's free until level 60, and then you either sub to the game. Like, if you sub to the game once, it unlocks all DLC, it takes off your credit cap, gives you access to other stuff, like a different companion, like a robot companion, a droid companion. It lets you customize your companions. So the gameplay is kind of like a single-player BioWare RPG, but you can co-op with friends on quests and stuff. You can also solo heroic quests. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that's how it is here too. All the cosmetics are. That's how it works. Ooh, let's do Shadow Spawn. Here's a heroic mission that you can do with your guy. Here's my guy, by the way. I'm Terran Reeve. This is my new guy. I'm still trying to decide what my second spec is gonna be.
Finally, someone who will understand, or maybe even assist me in my work. My idiot apprentices got themselves killed during a simple ritual, and they still have the runes I entrusted to them. They just had to summon a dark side beast, a Sith spawn, and bring it to me. I even researched the artifact to bind it. Could you help?
It's a risky ritual. That's the beast for.
Sith spawn aren't known for their gentle disposition.
Incompetent assistants are my greater problem. You seem different. Oh, you'll need to subdue the Sith spawn before the artifact can bind it.
I break beasts' necks in my sleep.
Get the runes from my apprentices' bodies and take them to the archway in the jungle. The artifact is hidden there. It'll guide you. Well, don't just stand there. Go and get my Sith spawn.
I have played Ragnarok Online before. I know what you're talking about.
Hold your position, please, and keep your weapon holstered. The remotes are scanning you now.
Yeah, this game is a little different. You have like 2 classes and then you can swap
Check
specs.
out. Sorry, my lord. We're on the lookout for anyone with
This
Lord
one's more
Bradley,
like WoW.
And I'm sick of letting him stomp on my people.
You dare question me?
Some elaboration is required.
That's
Stick
the
around
best
a minute.
meme.
I don't know if you're familiar with the
Some
situation, but
elaboration
Grafton's
is
a nightmare.
required.
The Sith Lord's gone rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons,
I'm on the Empire
shields,
side. I'm a
and
Sith
a cadre
warrior.
of scientists developing new
But
tech
you can
to
play
use
whatever
against us. Gratham wants
class
respect and authority from the
you
Dark
want
Council,
with your
so
Sith warrior?
in true
I'm a
Sith
marauder.
fashion, he turned on his masters to prove
And
his
then my
power.
second spec is
As a
probably going
result,
to be a
you have to
Juggernaut
put
or
up
an
with this
Assassin.
lunacy. So if you're here to cause Gratham problems anyway, you might help us out.
But I could pick Sorcerer if I wanted to.
I live to serve the Empire.
Here's the story. There are nearly 100 men assigned to this sector, some on the wall, some watching Gratham.
My lightsaber is the only authorization I need to pass.
With respect, being Sith doesn't get you a pass here. Not when it's one of your own who's the problem. Look, stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with as
You have weapons and training.
believe me, is my...
Okay.
So what exactly do you want me
I
to...
don't know what Lord Gratham would have...
Duchess? You'll have to explain that.
You try making it as an officer without getting tagged with a nickname. I've got reports saying that Gratham's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate.
There's a bunch of people
I
who
don't know
play
if
this
it's my
game,
people
yeah.
he's moving, but it's worth checking out. Watch yourself.
Ragnarok is very
Gratham doesn't
old.
mess
This
around.
game's old too. Oh yeah. B sent me this shirt. Check that out. How sick is that, bro? There's like so much customization in this game, it's so sick. Oh shit, it's Kreml. He escaped. Maybe meet again one day. Just let me know what your in-game name is at some point when you play, and then I'll help you out. Oh, I found the story arc.
Already you
I'll
move through
send
the
you some
citadel as if
money
it were yours.
and some armor and stuff.
Perhaps someday it will be. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would
Charnas.
bargain for your services.
What do you normally play in WoW? Like, what's your favorite class-ish? Like, what are your two favorite classes? And I'll see if I can blend them together in this. The only restriction is a non-Force user can't be a Force user class. And vice versa. So, like, if you choose a Force user, it's either going to be one of the Force user, either any of the Jedi or any of the Sith. You can also pick a Jedi class as a Sith, or a Sith class as a Jedi, and make like weird combos. Darth Charnas, go on. I don't deal with service.
I've never heard of any Darth Charnas.
My master prefers to remain in the shadows, but do not doubt his power, nor his ability
Not
to
to doubt
reward
his
success.
power.
I speak for him. I
It's real
require
fun. It
individuals
sucks you in. If
capable
you
of
like
gaining
storylines
prestige
and
in a
stuff,
society weaned
it sucks
on
you in real
secrecy
quick.
and madness.
Because it's so
Individuals
sick.
who can
Like, the
earn
stories are so good.
Respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
What sort of enemy are you referring to?
Our enemy
I like
is the
Empire
Order
myself.
Of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at
But
every
we do have
stratum
a
of
pub
Imperial
side guild
society.
too.
For years,
That's
the
a little
Revanite
less
heretics have secretly recruited
filled out.
military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
What makes them heretics?
Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites
They're following
follow a
Revan.
long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my
Revanite.
master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
I will earn more than their trust. I will earn their fear.
That may be enough.
mainly. Okay, so
The Revanites
Sage
have
or
a secret
Sorcerer?
compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance.
Don't pick based
He will
on
initiate
me
you. Earn
when
an
you
audience
play.
with their leader.
So I know I said
When
that
you've
I
seen
play
his face,
Empire
return
mostly.
here,
Don't
and you shall have
don't
your
pick
reward.
based on me. Just decide like which one you want. Just make sure you roll on Star Force. That's the server we're on. It is like Alliance and Horde. You can't play. You can't play with an Empire character with a non-Empire character. So I can't play with you if you go pub side. But I have characters on pub side. It's like I have a ton of characters. I'm sure. Priest, Combat Rogue, Frost DK, Fire Mage. Okay. Alright, I actually have a good list of what those conversions would be. A Shadow Priest would be a Madness Sorcerer. This is my Juggernaut Sorcerer. Right. A priest, a normal priest would be a Sage. So like this is what you're gonna see when you get in the game. You're gonna see Jedi Knight, Consular, Smuggler, Trooper. Now these are the storylines, okay? So not to get confused, okay? Origin story is like your chapter 1, 2, and 3 storyline. That's what you're gonna have access to as a free-to-play player. You can make one or more of the other, bro. Yeah, okay, so my suggestion, this is just me, everybody has a different take on it. I would highly recommend whenever you make one of these, you pick one of the base styles that are connected to the main storyline. So Jedi Knight, for example, is Guardian and Sentinel. That's how it used to be. Jedi Consular is Shadow or Sage. You see how it moves the classes? You see how that does that? The first two are always the canon. Does that make sense? The first two in the order are going to be the canon classes for that story. Anything outside of it is going to be a little bit weird, or it's going to look weird. Unless you pay like a certain amount of CC and you like have a good setup and you know what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? It would be like if you rolled a WoW Orc Warrior and then suddenly you like have a priest off spec or something like that, or like you're playing classic WoW and you're like an Orc Shaman and you have a Paladin off spec. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit weird. So my personal suggestion is when you play the game is to pick one of the canons. So if you pick a Jedi Knight, I would go Guardian or Sentinel. If you go Consular, I would go Sage or Shadow. Smuggler, Gunslinger, or Scoundrel. Gotcha, okay, cool. Trooper, Commando, or Vanguard. And if you have any questions about what these classes do, you can stop me at any point and continue. This is the Empire side. So once again, Marauder, Juggernaut. Juggernaut's my favorite class in the game. It's basically a WoW warrior, but with force powers. This is the one I'm playing right now. It's basically a Fury warrior, but with force powers. Inquisitor, Sorcerer, it's all about like lightning and shit. This is the Assassin. This was the secondary spec I might pick. And then you have the Mercenary and the Power Attack. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Like, I personally think that the Empire is cooler. Oh, it's on Steam. You can literally download it. It's on Steam. I put so much money into this game. It's disgusting. It's gross. I have over 1,000 hours in this. It's so good. So I can give you an example of what my characters are like. So this guy's a Marauder. He's a Sith warrior. I have a Trooper. This guy's a Vanguard / Gunner. A Vanguard / Commando. This guy's interesting because he's a Sorcerer, but he's also a Juggernaut. So he has a Warrior spec built into him, but his primary spec is actually Sorcery. Which is like being a wizard, like, you know, like being like a mage. So he's like mage / warrior, I guess. You were saying that Shadow Priest, that's like Madness Sorcerer. Combat Rogue is actually Operative. So Operative is going to be your rogue class. That's like a tech-based rogue. You get stealth, knife, you get gas, like poisonous gas, a blaster rifle, poison knives. It's like a combination of assassin and combat rogue and like getting technology and stuff. Like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Another combat rogue class could be like the Scoundrel, but honestly, like this one has a knife, so like that's the closest. For the other one, Frost Death Knight. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be... The closest you're going to get is going to be a Marauder or a Sentinel. Yeah, I would probably say Marauder or Sentinel for that. But that's more like a Fury Warrior. But you do have like a Howling Blast type-esque move. It doesn't put a dot on them, but it is a splash ranged attack, which just kind of feels similar. Fire... a Fire Mage is actually a Bounty Hunter. I would say Mercenary Bounty Hunter would be the closest. Or a Pyromancy Bounty Hunter. It's just like the way that the Mercenary works is that you have a lot of casting. What you do is you have one cast, it's a Blaster Bolt, that cuts the enemy and it makes them bleed. And then you also have an Incendiary Missile. So it puts 2 dots on the target, and then you gain bonus damage based on those dots. And you keep lighting them up with different rockets and stuff. It's kind of awesome. it's kind of sick, honestly. But yeah, I have a bunch of characters. I have a bunch of different ways of like making characters. I've done all the class stories. So yeah, I'm real into it. It's fun. Alright, let's skip Hammer Station, I guess, and we'll just do these. 400 gigabytes? Is it 400 now? No way is it 400. Is it? There's no way. No, this is 58 gigabytes. No shot is it 400 gigabytes. You're doing something wrong over there. I think that might be how many gigabytes you have left. There's no shot. Crazy. Yeah, it's about 60. There you go. You're good. You're good. Where the hell is this? Where the hell is... Oh, it's the guy on the bridge. Holy shit. Hey, man.
Shh. Have to be very careful. Lord Grathan's eyes are everywhere. He's suspicious of all strangers. He must be blind to our doings.
He must be blind to all of our doings.
As you say, identify yourself, you're too informal.
Show some respect, Imperial.
Sorry, my lord. I meant no disrespect. I get carried away with
Show
myself
some
sometimes with the
respect.
mission. Grathan's trouble, see? Big trouble. Mad scientist type, likes weapons, cyborgs, droids,
Yeah, that's
economic
great.
chairs.
Can you imagine if
My
this game
mission's
was
to keep an
400
eye on him,
gigabytes, it would be
watch for
8K.
anything suspicious. I don't know what you're doing here.
It's like, damn, dude, that's a long game. Any special plotting attack, you know, a stroll.
Just visiting my old friend, Lord Grathan.
Can't fool me. Lord Grathan doesn't have friends, or not many. You got a glint in your eye, like maybe you're not paying a friendly visit. See,
no
my
problem.
orders are to keep my distance and not enter Lord Grathan's place or cause any kind of ruckus. But I'm supposed to see about a certain prototype turret design the Rogue Lord
Yeah, if you sub to
supposedly
the game,
acquired.
you get a zillion billion
Empire wants it
things.
for mass production.
It's kind of crazy. You don't even have to pay for DLC in this game. Like, wow, you literally sub in and you get all the DLC immediately. It's ridiculous. It's one of the most affordable games. Unless you want to get every single cosmetic, and then it's going to cost you a hilarious amount of money. Infinite map for real? DA6 predecessor. Oh my god. Please continue.
Tell me more of this.
Caught your interest, huh? Good.
Caught your interest,
Lord
huh?
Grathan's got the turrets hidden inside somewheres. I'd go looking for them myself, but orders are orders. I have to stay put. Since you're going in, you could maybe poke around and see if you can't find the plans to those turrets.
No problem. If it happens, it happens.
We'll see if I come across them.
That's all I ask. The thing is, you never get past
Oh my
the
God, look at
turrets
this hideous
unless you take out
creature.
a guard and get a security badge. The security
Like the
badge
ones from
transmits a
Baldur's Gate
signal
3.
that tells the turrets the badge holder is friendly. So the op is, get a security badge off a guard, find those turrets and grab the plans. Easy, right? I'll be keeping an eye out here, right where you found me.
But yeah, you have an alignment system in this game, see? I'm like technically light-sided. So I'm like a good guy. But I'm also a Sith marauder. So I'm not all good. I have quite a bit of evil too, like percentage-wise. And don't worry, soon we'll slip right back into being neutral again. So don't be fooled. This is not a good man, you know what I mean? Don't compare this to... It's not a gacha mechanic.
I'm going to haunt
It does not have gacha mechanics, although there are loot boxes. But you do not need to use them or interact with them at all. In fact, the best way to interact with a loot box in this game is to sell it. So if you get a loot box that's not bound to you, the best thing to do is to sell it to someone who wants to gamble. It's literally there just for gambling. Otherwise, there's discounts and stuff. This is the paid shop for cosmetics and unlocks and stuff. They're running like a crazy sale on Mandalorian stuff right now. But yeah, like I said, I have a zillion fucking things in this game. I also have a billion credits, so everything you can buy from this shop can also be sold on the Grand Exchange, essentially, in this game. So, like, that's how cosmetics work in this game. You just grind out credits and you buy them. Oh, I got you. No worries. Yeah, no. It's just like the way that it works basically is instead of like gatekeeping like the cosmetics via the store, like you know how like ESO does it, how you have to pay and like work every week to get coins, and then those coins convert into gems. That's not how it works here. Like you can just buy CC if you want to and buy something off the store instead of buying it from someone else. Or you can use your credits and buy it from the cartel market or from like the GTM for a lot more. But you're not spending your economy. It's fully accessible pretty much to anyone. It's just like it's a time thing really in this game. And you know, I haven't paid for everything, you know. I like to do a mix. It's like some things I buy off the CC store, and some things I don't. It depends. But there's nothing like mechanically to gain from the store stuff. As soon as you drop a sub, everything that you would have bought for your account off the GTN, you kind of already unlocked through subbing once. Because subbing once makes you a preferred player instead of a free-to-play player. That's the difference. And preferred players get extra rules when they're not subbed. And they also get unlocks for their account. The only things that you don't have on your account at first, that you'll have to pay for later, is a companion who has really funny lines, and he's really strong, but like, he's not really surgery at all. There are so many components. I've been playing the game for 3 years, and I just unlocked him literally yesterday. Like, I paid for it, because he was on sale. And it's gone on sale, like, 4 or 5 different times in those 3 years. And this was the only time where I was like, you know what? Actually, I want him now. You know? Yeah, it's like, no matter what happens, at some point, you'll be able to get what you want. It's just gonna take time. There's no, like, gatekeeping behind all these fucking dumb marketplace items. I hate that shit. That made me so angry at ESO. Because I just wanted, like, a Thundercat looking thing, and I couldn't get it. It was gonna take me, I don't even know, months of grinding daily objectives, and there was no way for me to pay for it. Like, you can't, the amount of gems that I would have needed to purchase, it would have been hundreds of dollars. Like, to convert into gems. It would have been actually like like $60 or something like that. So I was like, dude, fuck, this is dumb. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm all for that, but like gatekeeping that is fucking brutal. Like if you're gonna put a cosmetic in the game, you gotta let people swipe for it. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like not being allowed to have something. Like I understand unlocks in the game, like when you have like a raid mount. Okay, that makes sense. You know? But like Darth Malgus's lightsaber or something like that, or like a basic endgame mount. I don't know. It's just like another issue that I had with that game was the housing was super expensive. This game has housing and it's not expensive at all. In fact, it's free, pretty much. You can unlock all of the things that you want for it just by spending time and doing flashpoints and stuff. And you also get a base of stuff when you do the Introduction to Strongholds quest. Yeah, and it's dope. Like, you can actually decorate your shit a little bit. You'll see when you get it. I mean, I'm biased. I definitely recommend subscribing to the game if you're not subbed to anything else. I don't recommend subbing to this game if you're already subbed to something else. Because then, you know, you're not getting your full money's worth out of it, you know? You gotta be smart. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's not really a thing here. You can't really... There's no point in doing that. Because you can just get commendations and run flashpoints. You can buy like certain pieces and stuff, but they are gratuitously expensive, and most people are not going to spend their hard-earned clams on a purple variety item when you can just buy blue versions that do like basically the same thing. The system is just different here. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, the only thing that sucks about being free-to-play is shit like, you only have 1 million credits to your name. So, like, see how I have 4.5 mil here? You would only be allowed to have 1 million at a time. If somebody gives you 2 million, 1 million goes into your escrow account, which you cannot access until you're subbed. So it's just a little bit of an annoying system. My best way around it is to send people mail. And then whenever you need money, you just open up a mail. And each mail is like 250k, so it never goes into escrow. You get what I'm saying? If it does, it's not too big of a hit. There are ways around it. You can also trade things. So like I could trade you a cartel market item. Like I could literally, you know, buy whatever and then just wait 2 days and then I could just give it to you. You get what I'm saying? Or like I could go on the GTN and buy something of that price. There's a lot of different ways to go about it. Oh, I have to meditate on the runes in order. I'm so dumb. Pieces of lie. There's only passion. Through passion I gain strength. What? Oh, through passion I gain strength. How come it didn't work? Oh, there we go. Through strength I gain power. And through victory. Blah, 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 blah. Oh no, through power I gain victory. I thought there were 4. I was like, what? Where's the other one? But it just looks like this. Alright, now we summon the thing. What's up? What's up? Want some of this, huh? Yeah, I feel you. The trade skills in this game are kind of interesting. You actually don't do them. Your companions do them for you, and you set them on missions, which is dope. So you actually don't have to sit there and like craft things. You can be going around fighting stuff, and your companions will craft stuff for you, or search for stuff, or gathering materials. And then there's also gathering materials in the world too, so you can like double down.
Our business is concluded.
Which is cool. Boom. Where was that aftermarket? Oh, did that get crammed in there? Yeah, it did. Nice. We love that. I think we have to go back and get level 22 gear. Yeah, I think I can go either way with this character, whether it's Assassin or Juggernaut. But for some reason, my brain is like telling me to go Jug. I don't know why. I think after the storyline, once the storyline's all done and over with, I'm gonna want to be an Assassin, probably. Oh no, I'm just like, maybe not. Because this class that I'm playing right now is essentially a Fury Warrior without the tanking capability. It's like if a Fury Warrior had 3 different specs built into it. See, Carnage, Annihilation, Fury. I like running Fury when I'm out and about. It just feels better to me. It just works better for me. Everybody has like a different methodology of what they like to run. I do like the dual sabers too. Vengeance is Unsealed is the one I gotta go with. This one. Yeah, see, it does fit. It does fit his style. Like it definitely works. There's just something inherently cool about wielding one lightsaber. No worries. Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna have to start consuming the souls of the weak. I don't know what to tell you. You may need to change strategy here, you know? Yeah, I guess fuck it. Maybe I'll just become an assassin. I mean, am I really gonna run around as a Juggernaut when I can be a Marauder? why does it feel bad? It shouldn't feel bad. I should feel good. I do want to see what it looks like on Rethen. Yeah, what you need to do is find a job that gives you maximum pay and maximum hours. So that you have no life and your brain melts away for a couple years and then you come back and you're like, yo, I'm rich. Let me see what the vented looks on my guy. You see, he is a juggernaut. He's on that. He just looks so much better, doesn't he? As a juggernaut? Doesn't he just fit the juggernaut vibe better? I think it's the metal claw is what really sells it for me. I haven't seen him in other armor in so long. I mean, that goes pretty hard. Gotta keep the robot hand, obviously. I don't know, it just doesn't look right. It just looks weird, doesn't it? It just looks weird as shit. Doesn't look right at all. I think it's just like you don't have the cape, you know? No cape, no win. This goes hard as fuck. Like, that goes crazy. That's way cooler. I think it's just like how the armor fits a bigger body. Like, it just doesn't fit like Rethen. He's too big. He's got too much bulk.
I'll depart straight away. I've got this.
Buddha, shawarma. Sorry about that. I don't know, it feels weird to have the dual spec without the main spec. Like I'm missing something, you know? tough to find. Oh, that's not true. Depends on the job. I know it might sound crazy, bro, but like, if you really can't find work, I know that like fast food sucks, but like in terms of like all the other ones, I would say Taco Bell's probably the best one. They're very, very chill. McDonald's has like this weird fucking everybody's coming to fight you kind of energy. It like attracts bad actors. I would not recommend McDonald's. That's a rough one. Yeah, it's got like Waffle House energy for sure. Like intense, dude. I think what I'm starting to realize that I like Rethin, but I don't know if I want to like mainly play him. You know, so I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. The thing is that Rethin would have never done Assassin. This guy maybe. I'm still stuck on like what I want my secondary class to be.
Authorization.
I'm gonna keep thinking about it until I really make a decision.
Please don't go! Please don't go! What's happening? Are you with Lord Grathan? Are you invading? System cannot identify.
I'm not with Grathan. We're the soldiers. Crazy droid.
I'm here on my own. Lord Grathan is an enemy.
Then who? System cannot stop. Reassigning priorities. Operating.
It is late though. I'm probably gonna call it in 15 minutes.
9-7. Please. Did the Duchess send you? Please help me.
Talk to the Duchess.
Your commander sent me to free you, and the others.
We failed. Failed to defend ourselves. Grathan's people took us prisoner for experiments. The scientists cut open our heads, put us in droids. Identification model OHK-99. They program us for advanced intelligence. Enhanced combat tactics. Now my body's lying dead across the room. I can see it.
What about the others? Can't I assist? Pitiful experiments.
Are the rest of the soldiers still alive?
I'm the last. The others have all been converted. They can't talk, can't disobey. But I know they can still think, feel. Please listen. You could disable us all. Send the shutdown command from our central command console. Please. You could put an end to this. Use the command console. I can't go with you. Motor and combat systems non-functional. Please, make it stop hurting.
They're very heavy, yeah. It's some serious shit. Honestly, it's like kind of rough to work in that industry like for a really long time. As like a construction worker, I mean. Oh. Disable the droids or send them to the Empire? Send them to the Empire. What you mean? I mean, it's not always about use. Like, I can't, like, work. Like, I have a disabled ankle. I can't actually, like, be on my feet for, like, longer than an hour. It's pretty embarrassing. So, like, for me, I struggle to, like, stay on stream for too long, too. Because, like, sitting here hurts my ankle and shit. But I also have psoriasis, but that's a whole nother can of worms. I'm working on that. I don't know, everyone's got something different going on, you know? I think, like, if you're passionate about it doesn't really matter, like, how much, like, you put into it. Like, I know with writing, for me, for example, like, I put in way, like, the hilarious amount of hours. And the payout is, like, you know what I mean? It's, like, not, almost non-existent. You know, so I'm very passionate about it. Just any kind of pursuit of writing, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I've talked to people like who have like tried to persuade me to get into. Yeah, I've never been that. I've never had really quite that many. But I also like my streams have never been focused on making money ever. They've always been for like pure enjoyment, the viewers like the most important thing. Like ads. Like I barely make money off ads. I like modified my ad settings, you know. Uh-oh, experimental warbot. Yeah, that's not good. It's never good to approach this platform or any platform with the incentive of making money. I just don't think it's healthy for you or the platform or anyone really. But that's like my personal opinion. Like I feel like the people who make lots of money off a stream, they're there for a purpose, you know what I mean? There's like a lot of competition, but like I understand why Charlie is famous. Like on not on Legendary Charlie. I wish he was. Critical. Like there's like a slew of reasons he is. I just think that people are getting into it for the wrong reasons. Yeah, I don't e-beg either. Seems like pretty embarrassing. It also like ruins the vibe. I don't know. Oh shit.
You must be the operative Lord Barris sent.
It's your boy.
I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Wow, mind yourself, I have a job to do.
Watch who you're calling a savage.
You're not talking to one of Barris's Imperial peons. I'll be working for Lord Barris long after you've worn out your welcome.
Seems unlikely. Get over it. I could prove you wrong.
I highly doubt that.
We've got business to handle. With the entire complex roused, we'll have to get in each other's faces another time. Now listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I discovered the way.
It's definitely weird, like...
Lord Grathan has a son.
You know, sometimes I'm like perusing Twitch and I'll see like someone's wife dressed in like lingerie sitting around, and there's like a big ass like marker board And it says like a bunch of stuff relating alcohol, a bunch of stuff like lewd stuff, and like the price tags next to each. It really does make me feel like we're in like a dystopian universe. A year and that's all you got?
Maybe in another year you can find out his shoe size.
He wears boots, not shoes, smart mouth. I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
Fine by me. I don't fight the defenseless. I don't fight the defenseless.
I'm no baby killer.
Yeah, that's
We're not talking about a baby here. Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
Good, that's unlikely. He's going to suffer.
The tougher, the better.
Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
Instruct me a trivial matter. Are we trying to be secretive? I feel like, don't take this the wrong way, Cheese, but I feel like even knowing like how much money and mentioning it and remembering it and recalling it, I feel like you're so far in. Like you're just so deep in that, like, I have to make money off stream mindset, and it's so bad. Like, it should be about you and like what you want your community or what you want to cultivate. Of course there's going to be people that are going to give you money. You know what I mean? They may feel pity for your situation. You know what I mean? Or they might just think you're attractive. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, that's how the internet works. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You lost the plot, brother. That's my personal opinion. You know. Instruct me a trivial matter. Are we trying to be secretive?
What do I care if I'm observed?
The surveillance system is also a sophisticated defense network. If you don't destroy the system before entering the private chambers, you'll never make it. All you have to do is locate the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in them.
Oh. I was just
Think
saying,
you can handle that brute?
Just, you know, I wouldn't focus so hard on making money when you're on Twitch. It's like, people will give you money if you ask them enough times, or if you ask the right person, or if they see that you're struggling. Even if you don't ask them, they may give you money. You know what I mean? But it can't be a side project if that's what you're focusing on all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like, you told me the exact numbers of all the times. You know what I mean? Like, it's clearly the main focus. You even told me that you made it for money. You know what I mean? I don't know. It seems like your heart is in the wrong place. That's just me, though. Anything else? Fine. You're annoying me.
Is that all I need to know?
That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's
But everybody
private
has their
quarters.
different opinions.
The
you know?
son's name
Everyone's
is Beelzlit.
in it for a different
Find
reason.
him
I'm
and
definitely
end
not in
him.
it for that.
I'll meet you
It
back
would be
here when you're
nice.
done. Try not to screw up.
I kinda like his attitude.
That's so funny. But yeah, I'm actually gonna call it because it's already getting pretty late. We had a good run. I did get on a little late, to be honest. No, I got you. It's all good. Maybe not the best place to talk about it, honestly, Choose. Maybe not the best place.